Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
There's no shortage of animosity between LA Knight and AJ Styles. This has been a very heated and personal rivalry.
From LA Knight's perspective, AJ Styles is nothing but a bully who got in the way of his meteoric rise through WWE.
And AJ, meanwhile, says LA Knight is a fast-talking piece of trash who needs to get an ego check. They've been throwing insults and punches, and now it's time to throw down. This thing could get really ugly, guys.
Oh, that can flatten you. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Ooh. Oh! Styles not backing down one bit.
Looks like he does want some. Locks up.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Got out of the way that time. Arm drag.
Very nice.
Catches a punch.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Boom!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh! Ooh! Boom!
Right between the eyes. He's headed up high. Soaring. Crushing impact on the splash. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Now a kick out for AJ Styles.
The end was in sight. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Holy pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
with the kick out in one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Boom, and gut buster. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up.
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
Looking to get airborne here.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he... Look out! What a clothesline! Ouch!
Looked it up. What's next?
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Watch out. German suplex. That holds back Styles' attack.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, man!
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none.
Knee drop. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Feet on the ropes.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Just relentless. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker. Styles looks to be in control here.
This is what I mentioned earlier. Styles utilizing his experience and ring knowledge to stay ahead. Amazing adaptability by the phenomenal one.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man, the neck breaker. Dropping the bow.
LA Knight making it look easy and painful at the same time.
And not pretty at all.
Oh, stomping away.
Whip back into the ring. Pin attempt on AJ. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Nice spins around. Here's the opponent.
BFT. Knight about to end this fight.
2. Near fall.
How in the world does AJ find the will, find the tenacity to get the shoulder up there?
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. And he's coming too, about to stumble his way into danger.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Styles with a pop-up and puts on the brakes. Styles clash.
Is it enough to put Knight away?
Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no avail.
We all expected that AJ Styles and LA Knight would put on a clinic, but sheesh.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Spring.
Springboard 450, are you kidding me?
Takes another trip to the skies.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it?
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And now AJ has to take it over.
Go for the win here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And follows up with a discus clothesline. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all. LA Knight BFT. This could put a stop to AJ. 2.
And that finally gets a win. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Whose game is it? It's LA Knight's. Even the phenomenal one couldn't stand in Knight's way. Yeah.
Certainly an impressive showing and a huge confidence boost for Knight.
And a frustrating result for AJ Styles. You have to wonder if this really finishes things between these two, or if they'll clash again in the future. Carmelo Hayes is him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Melo, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring. Don't get blinded by the cascade of flash bulbs when facing the A-lister. He's got to remember, you are still in a fight.
Here comes the A-lister.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars in all of WWE.
He's the first ever two-time WWE Grand Slam winner. He's held the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title, and the WWE title, all on more than one occasion.
You simply cannot deny the Miz's credentials. He knows how to win.
There's the bell, and Carmelo Hayes knows it's on. Melo does everything his own way. It's like he's his own vibe.
Oh, we know when Melo is not competing in the ring. He's in the lab raising his game. The man is ready for anything.
Melo is run and gun. He's Showtime, and he has the killer mentality that's crucial if you're going to reach the top of this business.
But across the ring is one savvy veteran, The Miz. Miz knows every trick in the book. I'm pretty sure he wrote some of them himself. Turns it around with a chin lock. Ooh.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
What a punch! One step ahead there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Passes through and wrist lock applied. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Scores the reversal on Miz.
Uniquely positioning their opponent on the middle ropes. Springboard leg drop.
Going for the cover. He forces a break before the count of two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, missed connection.
From way up. Off the mark with that one. Loving blow. Corey, how do you take down a clever and strategic superstar like The Miz?
Once you land an attack on The Miz, you've got to keep coming at him. Maintaining inescapable offensive pressure is the best way to neutralize the A-lister.
Miz gets out of the way. Miz with the snapmare. Miz hit the ropes. Big boot.
That flashy style of Hayes just got dulled down a bit.
Yeah, a moment where The Miz can tip the scales in his favor. Drop. Oh my goodness.
Carmelo putting it all on the line.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Up high.
Oh, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He can do it here. Kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here. Oof.
Massive.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Boom. Read that one. Sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
A series of brutal kicks to the body.
Getting the cover here. Eyeing the end.
Oh, he kicked out.
And frustration might might be starting to set in.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is, figure 4 leg lock.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Springboard clothesline.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Face first into the snapmare driver.
Miz has him measured up.
Boom! Oh, this could be over.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
Oh, right to the face.
Turns it around. Sent into the corner. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Back in the ring.
And Miz just taunting his opponent now.
Jumping corner, clothesline from the Miz. From the middle rope.
Maneuvers out of the way.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Hey, he's looking for a suplex, hoisting up his opponent.
Turns a suplex into a cut.
Oh, look out, Miz.
Miz doesn't know where he is.
Think of your family.
2. He kicks out somehow.
I was just about to call this one, but somehow The Miz survived.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster. Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now. Textbook scoop slam.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Up high.
Tommy crossbody.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
Oh, Miz turns the tables. This could be the end for Hayes. Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
I thought for sure he was done. Stops the attack.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Trapped in the clutches of this submission.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Placed him in the corner here.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
From the middle rope.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Center powerbomb. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Carmelo Hayes has done it. What a win. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
An impressive win for Carmelo Hayes.
That's right. You don't come around Carmelo's way. You keep it moving.
Booming confidence and outrageous athleticism pays off tonight for Melo.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Giulia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful madness.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
and her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Stephanie Vaquer set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Vaquer and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
But across the ring is Giulia. What I like about Giulia is that while it may seem like she has a devil-may-care attitude when she strolls up to the ring, the moment the bell rings, she is locked in. It's like Giulia starts every match already in another gear.
Yeah, Corey, Giulia's intensity and physicality at the beginning of a match is seemingly already at 11. And then it just keeps ramping up. Ooh, backhanded.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Shoved right off.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! And she kicks out right away.
Trying to make short order of things there. Collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Vaquer felt that coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Big cross body.
Vaquer taking it to the top rope.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Blast off!
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
These two showing how well they know each other. Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
She's able to evade.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Big boot. And Vaquer gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Giulia.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Massive miscalculation on that one. Drop toe hold.
The cover, she's going for it. Fending off a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Steered away there.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible. Oh, pin attempt here.
She breaks the count quick.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Uh-oh. And Giulia saw it coming. Oh, headbutt.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Arm wringer and met with a right hand. Michinoku driver. Arriba dare cheat, baby.
And it can be all over for Stephanie.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Vaquer now starting to bleed.
From the top, double stomp.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
It's all Giulia right now.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Giulia.
Giulia has to be happy with that win.
Unfortunately for Vaquer, tonight was not her night.
Yeah, but you can't dwell on this loss. That won't do her any good.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
Almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
Here comes KO!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or Smackdown superstar there is. A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Kevin Owens.
45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
Super kick! Ouch!
A bone-rattling knee.
Ooh, well measured.
Super kick!
Man!
Super kick! It's not looking good for Owens.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
making his way to ringside now.
What a headbutt.
On the mark. The champ being hammered away at.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
And there was some force on that move.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means,
from the top. Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. Here we go for the championship. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Foot, meet face.
driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Got the leg in, attacking the leg there.
Ooh! Oh, what a club.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh! What a counter! And he heads back into the ring.
And he is directed into the corner. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb! The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And now headed to the outside.
Taking aim. Owens is a sitting duck.
Owens gets control. What a shot. Owens was scouted there. Returning to the ring now. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Owens making quite the impression. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Uh-oh. Stop.
Champ close to ending it here.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this super...
Kevin Owens.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Power, thunderous powerbomb.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Sky high. Nobody home. KO avoids the attack.
Uses an elbow to...
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Stuffed.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. No, he beats the count.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Check your face after that one. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Uh-oh. Houston, I think we have a problem.
I believe you are right. Spaceman plancha!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
The adrenaline is pumping. Going for it again. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. 2. I knew he could do it, and now Jacob Fatu is your new champion.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a turn of events. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody. It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
He is preparing to go one-on-one with one of the most destructive forces in WWE, in Damian Priest.
Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
Damian Priest showing no concern, though. As confident and cool as ever, and you have to admit, menacing.
Priest knows it's only a matter of time until he gets to unleash his particular brand of punishment in this matchup, and he is ready.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Good defense there.
Oh, God. Ouch. He answers right back.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Priest able to avert that.
Elbow drop right on point.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Damian Priest has been such a dominant presence in WWE.
Into the pin.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Not quite there yet.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Vicious knee. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Face first, flapjack.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, Damian looked as locked in as ever there.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it. Dodges away.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Damian Priest.
South of heaven. Orton is in big trouble.
2. And they're still in this.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
And another.
He's lining him up.
Solid contact. The cover on Priest. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Taking this match to the outside. Tossed back into the ring. Big boot. Ooh. And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Orton so evasive.
Big punch finds its mark.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big time.
Oh, look out. Big splash.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Barely kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper. He got out of dodge just in time.
What a right!
Oof.
Priest has him lined up.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little
Razor's edge.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
Oh my God!
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
That was close, but Damian Priest.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Stops that offense from connecting.
That just happened? Did that finish Priest off?
For the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Impact from the forearm.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Driving face first. And it could be an uphill fight for Randy now.
Yeah, Randy's odds are in some serious jeopardy.
Ooh, an overhand punch.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Priest elevating his opponent for the flatliner.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
And a kick out at two. Thought he had it.
You've got to be kidding me.
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Picture perfect from Orton.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another one.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And a stomp to the gut.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Pulled in from
Belly to belly. Drops the elbow. Stop it away.
just torturing his opponent.
After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Feeling like it's over for Priest.
This has to be it.
2 count. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton walks away with the win! A surprising result for Priest here, but he just wasn't on top of his game tonight.